Jazz 3-7, Portland 3-6, and the second in-tournament game is underway in Salt Lake City. Blazers minus several players tonight. They've had to go deep to their bench. There's a lefty shot up and in off the wing.
Keontae's point guard responsibility has freed Jordan Clarkson up a lot.
Well, that shot by Collins ricochets out, followed by Abaji. He's the one constant with the Blazers. Here's JC's first shot. What do you know? Flame
on early.
Playing catch. Keontae with JC's in the paint. Pulls a string 10-footer down the barrel. Jordan Clarkson.
They're just going to continue to go to JC isolation.
Ayton bangs down low inside. The step back Jay Sweet down the barrel. He'll shoot 58% from the floor. And so far in this game, they have hit all 5 early free throws. Here's a drive way up off the glass, and Ayton with the follow off the miss by Bouye. Or 21-17 as we come up on the 5-minute mark this opening quarter. And season tournament game 2. There's another steal. Clarkson. Nice recovery. Oh, out top! Jazz reset it to 14 off the tap out by Olynyk. Here's JC, stop and go, dribble drive. Splits the 2 defenders and just slips and slides for 2 more.
I don't understand. It's Jordan Clarkson in a ISO one-on-one situation, and the great D right here. What you gonna do, JC?
Blazers with the ball down by 10. Colin Sexton on the court now after the timeout. That shot is away and good. Now to Colin Sexton. Dribble drive in the paint. There he is. Floated. Cut the rim. Put it down.
Colin Sexton flipped the script that time.
Just over a minute to play. Olynyk pedals back just enough to let Skylar Mays get a little space and rolls it up inside for his first 2. Markkanen rolls into the paint. Sexton steps to his left. The 3 takes a kick to Olynyk. The ball's loose. Got to hurry. 5 down to 4. Sexton rolls inside. Been a big issue for this team for the first 10 games. First 12 minutes did not turn the ball over. Portland Tucker, nice roll in. Portland 7 defensive rebounds. A shot comes right to Colin Sexton, who wastes no time. Puts it into high gear, pulls the string and in.
How brilliant was that pass from Kelly Olynyk to Lauri Markkanen? Led him with the pass. There's some more great defense.
KO, underrated. Offense, defense, between the legs.
Why not? Power forward, actually, could handle himself like no other. Congrats, AD.
Yeah, it's a great honor. Mid-range shot, baseline, misfires, Ayton the rebound. Front court comes Mays. Through traffic and scores around Markkanen. He closed the gap down to 9, 50-41. Rolling up on the 7-minute mark here in the second quarter. Ayton buries it straight away. And the Blazers add to the run of 13-3. George, Colin Sexton. Kick it out. Collins fresh off the bench. Fires up the 3 and hits.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton right now, as John Collins is just on fire from 3.
Jaden Sharp out front, right to left hand, drives inside, splits the double team, and he scores over Collins. That's about 54 points of offense between the 4.
Yeah, and it's a nice look right there. Lauri never brought that ball down.
Under 3.5 to play. That's a tough pass, picked up. Markkanen pushes and scores. Jazz largest lead, 14. Blazers led by 3. George, yes. Keontae. That was a well-timed 3, T. He was 0 for 3 until that 3-point bucket. Blazers answer right back. 4 turnovers in the first half ties a season low. I think that's a key stat in this first half. And Markkanen, I talked about slow, a little warmth in the second quarter.
We talked about his struggle in the first half. The Jazz scoring those 16 points off turnovers kind of balanced it out. But it's time for Lauri to get going.
Markkanen 3 of 9 in the first half.
Yeah, different ways too, right? I mean, he's creating space but he's getting inside the paint as well.
Ayton is able to find space. Speaking of space, and got away from marketing. Ochai picks up Sharp. Here's Grant off the wing.
Yeah, not a lot you can do there. Very smart on his decision making while he's trying to get other guys involved.
Nice throw out by Ayton to find a wide open Toumani Camara. Shaden Sharp reaches in. Ayton runs. Sharp bounce inside of the bucket. I tell you, the big does run. I'll give him credit. DeAndre Ayton chased down by THT. JC step back three.
Bang. Come on, baby.
JC all of a sudden just ignites. Shot off the rim, then put back in on a two-hand flush by Sharp. And they close the gap now to 4. JC clears out some space, wrap around bucket, went baseline and reverse it on the right side of the hoop. 23 for Clarkson on 10 of 14 from the floor. Ayton inside and rattles the rim. Right now 85-82. Sexton, tough shot, rebound. John Collins runs it down, shot clock down to 4. He'll roll it inside again, cut the rim, and he'll get the bucket. 14 for Collins. 23. That ties Clarkson for game high in this battle. JC for 3. In, out, back in. What a touch. Strong, only leading by 4.
I'm going to go back to what Coach Phil Johnson used to say. He's got to give the fans something to cheer about.
Right there.
Sexton just did.
Sexton inside, mark it in, bank it, call it. I think he called it all the way from up there. Yeah, bank it. Of course. Mays dancing out front. Walker, Mays, the handoff. Jazz playing perimeter D. They force a 3 deep. Got it.
Let that defender know that the screen is coming.
2 fouls on Sexton. There's a drive. Bucket scored inside by Skyler Mays. Throws it out to Markkanen. Portland doing a much better job closing out. There's a slip and slide. Bucket by THT. Plays a factor again tonight. Can the Jazz add to that total? There's a steal. Sexton after the timeout. Markkanen races to the rack. Simone behind the screen. Takes the 3. Up and just a bit short. Right back to KO. Spins it inside. Markkanen's there. And the bucket. Markkanen 18 and 7. Markkanen 3. Got it.
That's it. That's the one right there. I told you.
Inside cut. Keontae from Collins. Inside bucket. That's what Grant has done all night. Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Keontae George. He'll pump up a 3. Yes! The young rookie throws it home. Clutch bucket with 3:25 in the second half. JC turns the corner. Stops, pops, jumper, sweep. I mean, that is a silky smooth bucket. Hits the deck, jumps back up. Here's Clarkson. Stop and go. Left hand. Cut the rim. And put it in. As they try to shock the NBA for a run at the cup.
And that right there is the integrity of the game, right? I mean, I don't think you'll hopefully see any team knowing they have to win trying to get that differential up. But